Okay, we're on part 2 of the oat bread with seeds. It finally rose, and we're talking 5 hours because it's just so cold. Now they say if it's sticky, listen a minute, if it's sticky, add more flour to it. I don't know what yogurt she's using, but I think something is missing in this recipe. Anyway, grease an 8.5 by 4.5. It's a 1 loaf pan. Those are that's what it's called. That's what we knew it as. As you can see, this is a heavy bread. I don't know what. I did everything they said, and yet this is very heavy. So I know something is very, very wrong. There'll be a part 3 to this, only because this bread is so heavy. And on top of that, it is so cold. And it is cold. My bread is cold, though. It did manage to get up to doubling its size. I am just going to, they want you to knead this for 2 or 3 minutes. As you can see, this is a very hard bread. Heavy, heavy. I think I should have used all-purpose flour instead of the bread flour that they wanted me, because they did say bread flour specifically. And I just think that that's wrong. Because I put everything in here and this is too heavy. There's some sort of liquid that is missing, and I can't tell you what it is because I just don't know. But I know this bread is too heavy. And when I look at the picture, it was not in a 9 by 5. There's no way it was in a 9 by 5. So this is so we're gonna move it to an 8.5 to 4.5. You're actually hearing what's going on in my head while I'm working, because I work with breads a lot, so I know what I'm talking about. I've been working with breads my whole life. I wouldn't know how not to. Let's see if I can get these. God. I've never seen a bread this hard to work. See, I have to roll this into a loaf, and it's so thick and tough. It might come out to be a nice bread, but let's just say the working of it is not the way it's written. Okay, now I'm going to try rolling this up, see what we can get. Now, I'm not going to leave the phone waiting for this, because when you have breads like this, you know what you're going to get. It's not going to want to seal. It's not going to want to do anything that you want it to do, but to get it to rise. So don't think I don't have days where I have breads like this. It sounds like a delicious bread. It's full of omega-3s that you need for your cells. Just make sure that you seal it up really good, the best you can. Okay. Okay, now that you're nice and heavy. Okay. I am going to let this rise. Now this is probably going to be hours before I even cook this, so I'm going to cut this video off, and there will be a part 3, and we'll see how this bread comes out. Anyway, cover it and set it in a warm place. She says it'll rise in an hour or 45 minutes, and I know that's not going to happen. So I'll see you when it gets there.